Good morning, beautiful people of the world. It is Tuesday, March 25th, 2025. How you guys doing this morning? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How's everybody on this Tuesday morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you may see this video? I am on my way to the J.O.B. Yesterday, I damn near froze outside. It was so freaking cold. I almost froze. We were standing out there. We cut a lane off to push traffic to come a different way so we could tear up the street. And child, it was a mess. We got it done. Then one of the foremen that lied on me, guess what happened to him, y'all? Y'all want to take a wild guess? See, God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. You understand me? And he ain't too fond of pretty. Y'all heard that. He was standing there, and the guy, the backhoe, dug into the concrete and was breaking up that concrete. And that thing gave me a migraine because it's so loud. Because you know, it's that, y'all seen a backhoe. It's got the long thing on there, and you drill into the ground and go boom, 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 and it breaks up all the bricks, the concrete. I mean, how they can break up a street is amazing. Well, guess what, y'all? Guess what happened to him? A rock, a concrete, piece of concrete, blew up in the air, bang, hit him in the goddamn head. I don't know the exact scripture. And Angel, you probably know it because you go to church, and I know you know the word of God. But what does the word of God say? Touch not my anointing and do my prophet no wrong. Is that it? Is that the scripture? Any of you Bible thumpers, Bible people that been in church all your life? I think that's what it say, right? Touch not my anointing and do my prophet no wrong. See, you don't know who I am, and you don't know who I belong to. Be careful when you put your mouth on me. Be careful when you lie on me. Be careful when you try to come for me. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. He had a knot on his head that was growing by the minute. I said, and I saw it when it hit him in the head. I wasn't sure what it was because it happened so fast. So when I got out the van, because I had been out there all morning, and my coworker, his guy, he said, why don't you pull your van around here in the only lane? He said, and sit here and warm up. He said, we finna put screening down here in this hole. He was like, you don't need to be out here for that. You done did your part. I said, okay. I said, that's a good idea. He said, yeah, come on. He said, when you come around the corner, I'm going to open up the cones and let you park here. I said, okay. So that's what he did. And I was sitting there, and I saw it fly up in the air. And I saw it hit him. So I knew something hit him. I wasn't sure if he got hit in the head with a pole, because they was putting these poles on the ground. And I saw him, grab his head. So when I got out, he said, and this had been a couple of, maybe like about 30 minutes later. So I was helping them put the barricades up around, so we were trying to secure this area. So he asked me, could I take a barricade and put it around this dirt, right? So I said, yeah. I said, and I left my tissue. I said, what happened? I said something to him. And he said, did you see that? Cece, did you see that? And I said, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have my tissue. I don't know what I did with my tissue. And I said, I don't know what I did with it. I think I took that tissue box in the house. And so I said, yeah. I said, what happened? He said, goddamn, he was breaking up the concrete, breaking up this concrete. He said, and a rock, one of them pieces hit me in the head. I said, oh, wow. I said, you okay? He said, like how most men are. Right here, hit me right here in here. Feel it. So I put my hand on it. That's when I rubbed it, I said a little prayer. Devil! Ah! He didn't know that I prayed over him. But I ain't pray for the knot. I prayed for your soul. Because you're a liar and you lied on me. So I touched him. He said, you feel that knot? I said, yeah. I said, oh my goodness. I said, you better. I said, you don't want to leave? I said, you need to do an incident report. You said that you got hurt out here. Incident report and say that you got hurt. You know why? Because you get high. And that would mean that you would have to go and do a drug test. So I said, well, you better go somewhere and get you some ice and put some ice on it. He said, yeah, I'm finna go now. I'm finna leave now. He said, I can't believe that thing hit me in the head. I can. And until you take your mouth off of me, other stuff gonna happen to you, brother. Don't play with my God. Because I ain't did nothing to you. But you lied on me for no reason. Be careful who you put your mouth on when you spewing lies. Because Jesus, and you real fortunate that your eye didn't fall out your damn head. Because that job is dangerous. You sat in your car in your truck all morning while we was out here freezing. You sat in heat while we was standing out here. What you get out for? But you was supposed to get out. And that rock was supposed to hit you in your head. Maybe it knocked some damn sense into you. I'm going to say this again. And I'm going to keep saying this to y'all. I don't mess with people. I don't mess with people. I really don't. And that ain't even in me to mess with nobody. People come for me all the time, and when they come for me, they get got. Because y'all know, my mouth is reckless when I don't like you and when you trying to come for me. But nevertheless, be very careful who you mess with. That's all I got to say. I said what I said. So, how y'all doing this morning? I hope you're doing well. I hope your yesterday was good. I hope your Monday was good. I hope your weekend was good. Happy birthday if you're celebrating a birthday today. Happy anniversary if you're celebrating an anniversary. Happy or congratulations if you're celebrating or celebrating something. Wedding, engagement, promotion. Congratulations. Sending love and prayers and peace to you all. So, what do I want to talk about today? So, I guess I'll talk about this. So, one of my girlfriends called me up yesterday. She had wrote this post on Facebook and she tagged me in it. And the post was about this dude that she met in the grocery store. Now my girlfriend, she is 60, and this dude that she met was 65. So they met in the grocery store and had a conversation and exchanged phone numbers. And the very next day, when he called or texted her, he asked her, could he come over to see her the very next day. So she said, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna happen. No, no. So the next day, she met him on a Monday in the grocery store. He asked to come over Tuesday. She shot him down on Tuesday. On Wednesday, he texted her again and asked her could he come over. She told him that she was not feeling well and that she did not want any company. So he went on to telling her, he said to her, well, I can bring you. If you're not feeling well, what do you need? Or what can I bring you? Clearly he wasn't understanding or he didn't get it at 65. So she said, I don't need anything and I don't need you to come over here. Now, she tagged me in the post and the post said, is this a red flag or something? And then she called me. And she was telling me what the post was about, and it was about that. So I said to her, I said, first of all, I said, I'm going to say this to you. He should have never had a second chance to ask you, could he come over? I said, the first time he asked you, could he come over, and you told him no, I said, you should have blocked him. You should have been done. Ladies, I'm speaking to the ladies right now. And fellas, hold on for a second. We'll get to y'all. But ladies, you have to learn the one and done technique. Cut them off. This is our problem. We see things, we feel things, we know things and we don't address them, and we tend to ignore them and think that, oh, you know, well, I'm just going to tell him that I didn't like this and I didn't like that. Listen here, ladies. You ain't got to tell no man nothing about what you like and what you don't like. You don't have to tell a man what he did wrong, what he said wrong. All you got to do is disappear, and he will figure it out. The first time a man that has not taken me out on a date, you have to take me out several times before I feel comfortable letting you into my home. Your home, your apartment, your condo, I don't give a damn if you live in a bus. That's your sanctuary. That's the place that you come. That's where you live. That's where you pay bills. That's where you lay your head. That's where your mama, if your mother, your father, your grandmother, your grandfather, your grandbabies, your kid, whomever, that's where y'all lay. That's y'all private sanctuary. You don't let everybody in to your sanctuary. So ladies, the first time he says, and he has not offered to take you on a date. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say a date, I'm talking about, can we get together for a coffee date? Can we get together and just go for a bite to eat? It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. But coming to your home after knowing you one day, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks is not acceptable. You need to wait at least a good month or two before a man walks into your home and sits his feet under your table. Now, you may think I'm crazy. You may say, a month? Yes. Preferably 3 months. You need a 90-day rule on your body, and you need a 90-day rule on your home. You cannot trust everybody in your home. You cannot. Even if he go and look you up on Google and find out where you live. Okay, you know where I live. Okay. But you ain't coming up in here. A man that does not want to take you out and spend any money on you and want to come and sit in your home and has not taken you on a date, red flag. Get rid of him now. I told my girlfriend, I said, you should have blocked him. She said, you're right. I said, you should have blocked him and you should have been done. She said, you're right. I said, let me tell you why. Because it ain't going to get no greater later. You about to enter into a problem. You about to enter into, I'm broke. And when I said that, she said, oh my God. She said, he just was telling me and told me that he got a house in Beverly, and he was telling me about his financial situation, something with the house. He getting ready to sell his house because he can't afford this house. I said, boom, bam. I said, those right there, can I come to eat to your house, was a sign of I ain't got no motherfucking money. That right there was a sign of I'm broke. Men who have it going on are not going to ask you, can they come sit in your house? They ain't gonna do it. Now, you can have men that got it going on, but they cheap. I'm going to say it again. I done said it 1,000 times over here. Cheap and broke, I don't do. I don't give a damn about your budget. I don't give a damn about your fixed income. I don't give a damn about that. I don't care. Oh, he right up on my ass with this light. Damn. I don't care nothing about that. And the reason why I don't care nothing about that is because of this very reason. When a man approaches you, I can't take that light in my face. When a man approaches you and gets in your DMs, or pretty much all up in your face, won't leave you alone, hounding you, running after you, and all of this old bull crap. Don't come telling me about your damn budget. Don't come telling me about, well, that was Darnell. Well, I'm on a fixed income. Then you need to fix it. You need to fix it. Because I don't care. Oh, Lord. It is 6:07 and it ain't nowhere to park. Okay, I'm gonna park down here. All the way here on the end. Let me go. I want to go punch now because if I don't, I'll forget. Hold on. Oh, these blue jeans tight. Oh. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if my tissue is back here. Nope. I think I took it in the house. Okay. But I'm going to say it again. If you meet a man and he telling you that you know, he on a budget, he on a fixed income. That's not your problem. And fellas, I'm going to say this to you all. If you are not in a position to date and court a woman, stop getting in women's faces. Especially women that already have their life set up a certain type of way. I'm not looking for a man to be rich, but I'm looking for a man to be able to be in position to do the things that I enjoy. If you cannot take me to a concert, if you cannot take me to a Broadway play, if you cannot take me out to dinner, if you cannot buy me flowers, if you cannot buy me gifts, if you cannot send me money, what? Because I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to make sure you good. But you got to make sure I'm good first. I come first. And ladies, until you realize that you are first, and stop putting up with this BS from these men talking about, oh, well, you know, I just, you know, I'm in a bad situation. Well, you and your situation, you and your bad situation, go over there. So I told my girlfriend, I said, you need to cut him off now, because he's going to be a problem. Problem number one was meeting you on Monday and asking you, can he come sit in your house on a Tuesday? She work. This man he said he a school teacher. You 65, 66 years old. You don't know no better? I said, just the fact that at that age, that's what he came with, I said, I would have been turned completely the fuck off. Goodbye. Bye-bye. He wouldn't have got a second chance to ask me shit, because he would have been blocked. Goodbye. I don't even want my phone dinging from no text message from you. Goodbye. And women, until you say goodbye the very first time that they do something that you don't like, that you don't feel right in your spirit, you're going to keep getting the same bull crap from them. Think about how your relationship starts, how it starts, right? If it don't start off good, it ain't gonna, it's nothing good, or it's not gonna end good. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. People may think I'm crazy. Maybe people may think I'm weird. People may say, well, you know what, Cece? You know, your standards are too high. If you think that my standards are too high for what I'm saying right now, then that's the problem. That's a problem. I'm just saying. That's a problem. You got to have some standards. You do. Angel, I have not cashed your check yet, and I was looking for it because I need to cash it and give this to Christopher. So I'm going to cash it today. Thank you again. You are a sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Um, I cannot emphasize enough to women the importance of cutting these men off at the door. I told my girlfriend last night or yesterday afternoon when she and I was talking. She and I are pretty close. Like I said, she's older than me. And we always get together. She and I, we love crab legs. And we always go somewhere where it's all you can eat crab legs. We've been doing this for years, right? When I tell you she's a sweetheart, she will help me with anything. She lives right around the corner from my mom. And I didn't even know that she lived over there because I met her in a Facebook group. That's how we became friends. And she can't find nowhere to park. Is she gonna be able to park there? Maybe so. I don't know. Maybe. She need me to move over. You need me to move over? You good? You need me to move over? You need me to move over? You good?
I'm good.
Okay.
So
I know.
I don't give a fuck about nobody.
I know. And he parked right in the middle.
Yeah.
He parked. I know. They don't. They don't.
Shit, you don't think you'll be considerate? God damn.
Girl, you know where we work.
I told James, I think, why don't you get your motherfucking boys in order? Shit.
I know. I know.
I don't give a fuck about nobody.
I know. I know. I'm on the phone. I'm gonna call you.
Okay,
I'm gonna talk to you in a minute.
Okay.
They don't care. They park horrible over here. That's why I get here early. That's exactly why I get here early. But this girlfriend, you know, we met in a Facebook group, right? And we've been friends for the longest. You know, we've been friends, and you know, we real cool or whatever. And I told her, I said, listen here. I said, you know the deal with these men out here. And I told her yesterday, I said, I've gotten to the point that, I've gotten to the point where I don't even want to, be intimate with a man. You know, I don't even want to be with a man like that. You know, I got to the point where I don't want them. Okay? I don't want them. Because, first of all, I'm not getting ready no more to give myself to nobody who's not worthy of me. And, you know, when my friend and I got together, it was kind of like, it was kind of doing something that was fun, right? And my other girlfriend said, and I've heard a couple of my friends that know my situation with him have said he was in love and he fell for you and he was running. And that's why he did you the way he did and why he treated you the way he treated you. Possible. I don't know, right? And I'll never know. Because I have no intentions of ever talking to him again in life. I know that sound mean and I know that sound harsh. But see, when I give you me and I give you all of me, and I'm not just talking about my body, but I'm talking about when I give you my heart, when I'm talking about when I give you a piece of me or all of me, and I'm good to you, and I'm faithful to you, and I'm loyal to you, and you treat me like you treat me, I don't have nothing for you. And it may sound mean, and it may sound mean, and it may sound raw, right? But that's how I feel, because I know who I am, and I know what I do, and I know how I love, I know how I love as a friend. I know how I love in a relationship. I know how I love as a mother, as a daughter, as a sister, as an aunt. I know how I love. Okay? So, mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm tired of giving. I'm done. I don't know how that's gonna come out. Putting it on camera. I'm done. So I'm not dealing with that bull crap of I'm not dealing with that bull crap no more of I don't have no money, I'm on a fixed income. I know how I want to be treated. I know how I want to be treated. Oh man, I didn't bring the makeup bag. Shoot. Oh well. Can't put no mascara on because I ain't bring the bag. I thought I brought the bag. Guess I didn't bring the bag. Anywho, but so certain stuff I'm not putting up with no more. And I don't want to hear that bullshit about, oh, well, right now, I'm in a financial bad. Take your bag, your bad, or whatever it is, and carry on. Don't stop over here. So I made up in my mind after him, I'm done. I am done. I don't want nothing from him. I don't want no sex. I don't want no dates. I don't want nothing. If you ain't coming correct, stay over there. Stay over there. Just like the guy here at work that I met, and I liked him. But the very first time he said to me, you want some company? Block. We don't need to have another conversation about nothing. If I find out you cheap and you not considerate and you this and you that, goodbye. I don't owe you nothing. I'm done. So, fellas, for those of you all that are listening to me, if you are not in a position to date, stay where you are until you are in a position. That does not mean that, I'm just going to speak for me. I don't expect for a man to take me out every weekend. We can chill and watch Netflix. We can chill, but let's chill at your spot. I'll come over there. And then when I'm comfortable enough, you can come over here. So if you're not in a position to date, if you want to be cheap and you don't want to spend no money, go find you a woman who's okay with that. But don't get mad at women like myself who say that I'm not okay with that. And all you men that come at me on this platform talking about, oh, it's always about money with you. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. It's always about money. Because it's always about y'all trying to get some pussy. So if it's always about y'all trying to get the nookie, it's always about me trying to get the money. And it ain't that I'm trying to get the money. It's just that you can't think that you can date me and you don't have to spend none. So when y'all use them leave these stupid comments, oh, like this one guy, I blocked him from watching my channel. There's a couple of y'all. When I wrote that post, which you all did not even understand what I was saying when I was talking about you all paying the mortgage. When I was talking about that, y'all didn't get it. Y'all didn't understand it. It went over your head, but that let me know that you don't even know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. A lot of men, you all are not even in a position to even be in the position to marry and lead a woman and be a husband to a wife. You're not. And a lot of you women, y'all ain't ready either. Y'all just want to get married because your girlfriend got married, or you looking at your girlfriend, you looking at all these pictures on social media and everybody on vacation and my husband, and y'all want that same thing. Not knowing all the hell that she might be going through. Because people pretend on social media. People put up all kinds of pictures and shit, and it ain't even real. I had wrote this post on Facebook because somebody that I know told me that somebody asked them, was I still single? This is somebody, a young lady that I don't talk to no more. Oh, she's still single? Yeah, and you still married to that ugly ass cheating man. So when I wrote that post, here comes this girl that I've been knowing since I was a kid. Well, maybe she like him. Maybe to her he ain't ugly. Maybe they got some type of arrangement. I don't give what they got going on. That wasn't even the purpose of me writing the post. I don't care. But when you keep asking me about me being single, you need to ask, when you keep asking me about me being single, ask yourself why you still with the same man who ain't doing shit for you but cheating on you, and he ugly. Who winning? Who winning? Ladies, being single and being unbothered, you're winning. I promise you're winning. You may get lonely. It may get lonely. You may want companionship. I get it. But I promise you are winning when you are not putting up with bull crap from a man. And a man that ain't even worth it. I love men. I like men. But I'm not finna put up with y'all bullshit. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Not next month. Next year. Not ever. I'm not doing it. So when you all get on here, y'all write these stupid ass comments on my videos about, oh, it's all about money with you. You money hungry. That's why you single, because you want a man. You goddamn right. That is exactly why I'm single. And that's exactly why I'm happy. And that's exactly why I ain't fucking with you. You're right. You're right. That's why you single. And guess what, goddammit? I'm going to stay this way until death. You're right. Because being single ain't the worst thing. In fact, it ain't nothing about it that's bad about being single. Ain't nothing about being single it's nothing about being single that is bad. What is bad is when you dealing with a motherfucker who treating you like shit. Who talking to you any kind of way, who degrades you, who demeans you, who's cheating on you, who's causing you to lose your motherfucking hair, who got you looking like you an old ass woman because you so fucking stressed out. That's what's bad. Being single is peaceful. And you men, y'all are so in your feelings when I say that. Every time I say that, men be like, oh, how could it be peaceful without us? Let me tell you how. Because y'all ain't shit. A lot of y'all are shit. I don't like to step in shit. I don't like to smell shit. And because of that very reason, I don't put up with bullshit. And so when I hear men say, well, that's why you single. I mean, I guess they feel like that's supposed to hurt my feelings. Motherfucker, you ain't hurt my feelings. I'm single because of you leaving the comments that you leave lets me know stay single. Because these are the dudes that are out here that are fucked up here. You all wish that you could get with somebody like me. The reason why you be mad is because I won't get with you. So what you try to do is that then you try to come and tear me down. It don't work. It don't work. You can't tear down a queen because you ain't a king. So you can leave all the comments you want about, oh, it's always about money. Yeah, it's always about money because it's always about my pussy. When you talking bullshit to me in my DMs, when you constantly, hey beautiful, hey beautiful, hey beautiful, hey queen, hey beautiful, hey queen, hey beautiful, hey blah, 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 blah. You ain't doing that because you just want to say, hey, how you doing? You doing that because you trying to get something. So if it's always about what's in between my legs, it's always about your motherfucking bread, bro. And what man think that he can date a woman and ain't got to spend no money? Whether you getting the punani or not. But I'm not giving up nothing. Nothing. So when men tell you ladies that's 50 and 55 try to make you feel bad, well, you know you gonna die alone. You promise? You promise? Because I was born alone. I was born alone. Why can't I die alone? Ladies, don't let a man make you feel bad about being single, and don't accept and put up with his bullshit because you feeling some type of way because you 50 and over and you still single. You in the best position you could ever be in your life. Go ahead, go on out there and get you one. Go on out there and come back and tell me how that's working for you. Now, it's a lot of good, great men out here. It's just that I believe that a lot of them are married or they taken. And the ones that are left that are really, really good guys, you know, they've had somebody, a woman or somebody that has been, that has hurt them. And so they hurt. And so, you know, they had their heart broken too. Then you got a lot of men out here that are really, really good men. But they just have not found the woman that they want to spend the rest of their life with. It's a lot of good brothers out here. A lot. But they're there. They're there. And it's a lot of good brothers out here that still need a little fine tuning on some things to do. But I'm telling you, if you meet a man on Monday in the grocery store and he asks you the next day, can he come and sit in your home after meeting you on Monday? Block his ass and keep it moving. There's no need for you to ever talk to him again. I don't believe in telling men what they did wrong, they got under my skin, or what I didn't like. You need to figure it out. You need to go think about it. Like the dude who gave me the scratch-offs. He sent me something in my DMs on Facebook. I saw it come up. I didn't even open it. Then he came back and said, I hope what I sent you wasn't, you know, I could see it. It came up on the phone. I don't know what the whole message said. I didn't even look at it. I'm not interested in anything you talking about. I'm not interested in anything you saying. He don't text or call me no more because he figured it out. He cheap. He don't want to spend no money. Stay your ass over there. I ain't mad, but I ain't fucking with you. I'm not. Go find the woman who is okay with mediocre, relationship. Go find a woman who does not require and does not have any standards for what it is that she wants. Go find her. It's a lot of women out here that are like that. It's a lot of women that is a pygmisha. I told you about the lady. She just sprinkle. She say every time she talks, she goes sprinkle, sprinkle. I follow her. Oh, they be trying to come at her, but I'm gonna tell you something. She married to somebody who is wealthy and somebody who wanted to take care of her. She work. She got her social media. I don't know what else she do, but she says she's not a pygmisha, and I'm not either. I'm not a pick me. Please pick me. Fuck that. No. That's where I got that from. And the dusties. A lot of you brothers are dusties. You ain't got shit. You ain't trying to get shit. You don't want shit, but you want my shit. And I'm not giving you what I have worked hard for. You can't come lay in my house. You cannot come sit in my house. Sorry. Nope. And I'm going to say it again for the brother on here that was talking about, I blocked him talking about, oh, pay your own bills. You just want somebody. You sound desperate. You sound like he wants somebody to pay your bills. Again, some of y'all, not only did you ride the short bus, you stayed on. Not only did you ride it, you are still on it. You never got off to see if you could even get on the bus that wasn't the short bus. Some of you all got short bus mentality. That ain't what I said in that video. I'm going to say it again. If I marry a man and he wants to move where I am, he has to pay my mortgage. I will no longer be paying $2,110.97 out of my paycheck. And if that sounds desperate to you, if that sounds what that like that is, move right along. I wish the fuck I would pay a mortgage and you moved up in here. We ain't going half on nothing. I don't care about how much money you make. Don't come to me talking about, well, you know, I only make this. I can't afford to pay that. Then you can't afford to marry me. You can't afford to marry me. Not my problem, bro. If I'm paying it and you talking about you gonna move in here, you're gonna move in here, and I'm gonna keep paying the mortgage. Well, we can go half. You a half lie. I don't expect no man to pay my mortgage. Don't live in my home. I never asked my friend when he and I was seeing each other. He always came to my house. I never asked him to pay anything in my home. I never asked him for a dime because it ain't his house. You don't live here. You can't ever live here without a ring on my finger. But once you come here, you have to pay the bills that are here. I can pay the light. I can pay the gas bill. I can pay the water bill. I pay that now. Plus a mortgage. Plus groceries. Plus the cell phone. Plus cable. I got it all on me. Plus paying for my bed and paying off the washer and dryer. I'm already paying all of that. And I may be struggling a little bit to pay it. I may be broke after I pay it all. But guess what? Goddamn it, I'm paying it. Because it's my bills. It's my stuff, right? I live there. But now you're gonna walk your bony, skinny ass up in here and lay your shit down and say, I'm here, and think you ain't gotta pay the mortgage? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. So when this dude talking about you sound desperate, no, I sound smart. And even if you and I decided, oh, let's go buy a house together and sell your house or keep your house or whatever with your house, I'm still not paying no mortgage. That's the man's job to pay the mortgage. I'm not paying half. The fuck I look like paying half? Pay half for what? I'm not paying half. My father never asked my mother to pay half of the mortgage. My father paid the mortgage. And there came a time where my mother made more money than him. He still paid the mortgage. They didn't split shit down the middle. They had a joint checking account, and my father would give my mother money this was after their house was paid off. My father would bring my mama $700-800 in cash. He would lay the money on the table for my mama to pay all the whatever the household bills were, the utilities were. And my mama said that wasn't even enough. And maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But guess what? He paid it. So no, hell no. I ain't paying shit. I ain't paying shit. Well, we can go half. You a lie from the pit of hell. I'm not paying nothing. Now, ladies, if that's what y'all do or have done, more power to you. More power to you. Okay? If that's how y'all set it up in y'all household and that's what y'all did, and that's how y'all did it, hey, whatever worked for y'all, work for y'all. That ain't gonna work for CC. I'm not paying no mortgage. And you a man living up in this spot. I'm not. So when he made that comment, his comment was stupid because I never said you got to date, we dating, you got to pay my mortgage. Nigga, you don't live here. You don't live here. So you ain't got to pay shit up in here. Now, if you want to give me money here and there for whatever, here's $200, baby. Go get your hair done. Go get your nails and your feet done. Here's $200, baby. Go buy yourself something. Okay. Why would I ask a man? This is how it tells me that y'all don't listen to what I talk about. Why would I ask a man to pay my bills and he doesn't live where I'm living? He got his own bills to pay. I don't need you to pay my bills. And we just in a relationship, we date. Now, if you want to pay my mortgage, you can pay it. If you want to gift me that and say, here, baby, I'm paying your mortgage this month, so you can do some other things with your money. Okay. I want to pay your water bill. I want to pay your light bill. I want to pay your gas bill. Blah, 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 blah. I'm going to need, what you need for groceries. I'm not used to a man walking through my door and don't have nothing in his hand for me. I told Christopher, when you date a woman, you never go to her house empty-handed. A woman always needs something. If you can't think of what she needs, you call her up and ask her, you need something? Every time you step up in her door, you ought to have something in your hand. That's a man. That's what men do. Because you stepping up in her house to get her coochie, I guarantee you stepping up in there because you want something. So if you want something, you need to bring something. But see, you men out here, y'all ain't taught that. Y'all just taught, oh, well, man, whatever she give you, man, if she let you lay there in her spot and you ain't got to pay nothing, hey, man, do you. Y'all are some fucking users. But I'm not teaching my son to be a user. I'm teaching my son to be a gentleman. You going up in her house to get something, you bring something. Point blank, period. If you can't afford to bring her something, you shouldn't be going up in her house to get nothing. Let that marinate. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to let y'all go because I went over my time. But y'all have a great, blessed day. And we will talk and chat on tomorrow, okay? All right. Happy Tuesday. Oh, this was Truthful Tuesday, y'all. Truthful Tuesday. I almost forgot. What is your truth? That's my truth. Everything I just said is my truth, okay? All right, y'all. So let me know what your truth is in the comment section, and we will chat tomorrow. All right. Have a great day. Okay. Bye.